Welcome, true seekers, to the Tarot Temple here at Spearit Vibes. I am back with another work and money for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and on the cusp, CUSP. If you fit that description, please stick around. This forecast may pertain to you. However, if it doesn't fit, please acquit. With that being said, remember to give all vids a thumbs and to check the description box on ways to reach out to me in the event you would like a reading or to make a purchase. With that being said, please sit back, relax, and prepare for the messages from Source through me to you for your working money week of July 19th till July 25th. I hope you enjoy it, and please stay awake. Welcome back, anchors, to the Tarot Temple. One more again for your working money. I want to thank my newcomer for crossing that threshold. I hope you get this message. Thank you so much. And I know that you will gain something from this entrance. Okay? You will. I'm sure. You gained something. That's what made you come in. All right? So let's grow together. All right. So we're getting ready to get started. Because I've been doing pretty good on the minutes on some, and well, I'm sorry, I have to give you the messages that Source given to me, That's not my order. Overall energy is 10 of Cups. Based on the King of Cups. Okay, so maybe we're dealing with a water energy here. Expect the Lover's card. And that is stemming from Star card. Wow. This could be you. Outcome is King of Pentacles. Not bad, Libra. Conflict and or challenge. Did you see that? And the supportive energies we'll discuss momentarily, but your underlying energy is the 8 of Swords. So I'm hearing some loopholes. Gotta jump through some loopholes. Some windows of opportunity. So you're seeking some windows of opportunities as well. And I'm also hearing how I'm feeling two things. It was like how two things can become one, but it's mentally. So maybe be of one mind here. We need to be thinking the same, maybe. Wanting the same thing, being in the same mind. Okay, and rightly so, because your expectation is the Lovers, and we know that oftentimes the Lovers indicate a little interference sometimes, hostilities maybe, some confusion in your neighborhood, it can sometimes indicate, well, most of the time there is love here somewhere, but it's a problem. I don't know if it's big or how big or which problem it is. Nevertheless, there needs to be a resolution. Now, I have found sometimes that the Lover's card can oftentimes be a tug of war within yourself. Because, we have relationships with our inner selves, okay? And if you don't know that, you need to start finding out, because the universe may put you in places where there's only you. You understand what I'm saying? For instance, if you've never seen the movie Castaway, starring Tom Hanks, you should check it out. Okay? So get to know yourself. Sometimes we have these pulls within ourselves. I don't know. It could be a relative, neighbors, husband and wife, but there's a choice to make here. This could be a Gemini, and he's stuck. The masculine is stuck. Has to choose between two people. Like them both. Now, this could also be an indication of a work position. She just gave that to me. He like you both. But it's hard for him to choose. This is a masculine energy. I really believe this is a man. I really believe this is a Gemini man too. But it could be any other sign. This could be a strong air element somewhere. Yeah. Well, okay, let's just say there is some sexual interest here. It is. You know, it is. Maybe there's sexual interest in both, you know. You know, people just feel, relate, attracted to each other. But I do believe 9 times out of 10, one of these women, one of these feminines is already in this relationship. Okay, so expect this decision to be made. I don't know if this is a work position. This is a work position, I believe. And it's based on this King of Cups. Now I'm hearing this is based on a cook. This is a work position. This is a work position. It's based on this cook. So could these... Okay. Based on this cook. But this masculine can't figure out who he want to choose based on this cook. So is this masculine concerned about the cook getting close to the feminine? What's going on at work? Romance. Yeah, I see that. I see exactly what he want to do. I don't know if this man is married or not. But he like this girl is stemming from a star. Somebody popular, somebody, this could be Hollywood. I don't know who's watching. I know I got a lot of people around the world that look. I don't know who he want to choose to be on stage. See that? That's a clue. If this is the art, it's like he wants a showpiece. And I'm feeling like, you know, maybe his significant other, I'm going to say it like this, because, you can be a wife in many ways now. It does not have to be a contractual agreement to be a marriage, at least not for me. I honor it either way. But I feel like this star is his type, and for whatever reason, you may be this star, because this could be air energy. This could be you, Libra, the star. Okay. I think you're like black and white. You like the same but different. You know. I don't know what the difference is. Could be different ethnicities, but you mirror each other in a lot of ways. But you are different. But for whatever reason, this choice has to be made based on this King of Cups. That this might be the company. This might be his company, a cooking company. Okay? Or this person. And money is involved. The register, you may work the register. This cook may be at the register. I don't know. But I'm feeling like this person kind of got charged. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about cooks being at the register. They may come to the register to buy something, depending on where you work. But I don't have to say much about this star, because who don't want Beyonce in a movie? Who don't want, um, say, Vivica Fox on stage? You know what I'm saying? Star quality. Who don't want the best? You know what I'm saying? But there's a conflict here. You may not know this. This energy feels like you don't know this. It's like the heavens is giving you the scoop on this. Unless this is you, Libra, and you're a male, and you're having to make this choice, and you got this significant other, and you're trying to make this choice. It's hard for you because you like this star. But this decision needs to be made based on this position, this cook, this uh, business, this show. Some of you, this could be about a banquet. Because this is also based on some kind of entertainment. And I said that he wants, like, this his type. This masculine, this feminine is his type. You know, like to show off, like to put on his arm. You know what I'm saying? She's more the type based on this entertainment, this show, this stage, this play. I don't know what this is, but it's got something to do with entertainment. I keep saying she looks better on his arm. Let's find out the reason. I don't want to get stuck on that. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Anchors. You judge. You the Libra. You the anchor. You the sign of the justice. This might be you. I think this is a masculine. If it is, this is a masculine. I'm telling you, I know. What's the reason? Source. Universal reason is the devil. Hierophant, commitment, loyalty, volunteering yourself to this commitment, this loyalty. Like I said, this could be anything. A contract. It's a contract, but it could be your job. You know what I'm saying? This, you know, they sign contracts in entertainment and so forth. But funny thing is, you can't make up your mind. You don't know if you want to commit to this. And for some of you, it's the fact that he even has to make the decision. Like, I don't know if it's ego or you just like, the problem, the fact that you even thinking about it. Honey. Because the one that I'm looking at look like she would have that kind of attitude. Like she already knows she the shit. Like who else? But it's got a lot to do with this King of Cups. And I just feel like this indecision has a lot. This masculine probably don't want this feminine that he want his arm to be next to this King of Cups. That's what's going on in work. Overall, this Ten of Cups, which is your community. Okay, beautiful. You know, everybody is, you know, they chilling. You have your splits. You have your cliques. You know, you got your everyday here. You know what I'm saying? That's the overall energy. It's cool. It's lovely. It's blessed. You know, and it's all based on this King of Cups, which could be the services you provide, the entertainment, you know, whatever you're presenting to the world. This whatever it is, it has a lot of love in it. Believe me, and everything is taken care of. Pretty much everybody is taken care of. If they don't have it, you sure try to find out how to accommodate you. You know what I'm saying? But the outcome is this Knight of Pentacles. Now, I don't know what you're submitting. This could be paperwork somewhere, your resume. You could be, um, I don't know, taking something to this lover. But you're going somewhere. Some of you, you're going to the bank. You should already know this. But I'm also hearing that some of you are going to play the Good Samaritan. All right now. I see. Okay, going to the rescue. And I don't even think you know it. I'm like the Good Samaritan this week when it comes to work and money. All right. I don't know what's in that bag. That might be your lunch. Let's see what your conflict is. It's the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So the conflict is all of the duties and obligations and responsibilities that are lined up for you. For some of you, this could be paperwork. For some of you, this is just the job. You know, maybe if it's food and stuff, you have to do preparations and stuff. Maybe you don't like food preparation, chopping and cutting and all of that. You know, maybe you don't like butchering. I don't know, but it's a lot to do. That's the conflict. You don't want to do all that. For some of you, it's having to study. So some of you may be one of those understudies when you are in theater, when you study in film, stage, and all of that. You have understudies just in case the main person or the lead, something happens and not able to fulfill their part. They have somebody study them so they can fill it quickly. Because you know, entertainment is money. It's all about time. You know what I'm saying? Because it costs a lot to have those little slots and stuff. Just like this, it's time. I need to get going. But that's a conflict. You gotta study all this stuff. It's, you know, these whatever it is, based on this entertainment. Because some of you, this is coming out of school. Like some of you may be in culinary arts as well. Or some kind of culinary studies. And you don't want to do all that. You don't want to do all that. You don't like the lineup. Some of you don't like the lineup. I don't know what that is. I don't know if you don't like what's lined up to be served. Or you don't like how they lining things up. Like, you know how some people say, well, first you got to do this, then you got to go do that. And then it seems unorganized maybe. I don't know. But this seems organized and lined up. I just don't think you don't like what's lined up. You don't like what you have to study. You don't like what you have to do. It's a conflict with that. Or it's a person. It could be this star. This studious person, this person who stays busy, always got something to do. This is somebody who always got something to do. Yeah, because when you involved in your craft, you be busy. Sometimes that upsets people. But that's their problem. Because you about your work. You can't be worried about people who's worried about you being about your business. What's going to help you is the Four of Pentacles. You know, and that's really having all your shit organized. Some of you getting your worth, okay? Some of you, this is about getting a head start, getting your worth. You know, I call this like the baby emperor energy, you know, like that little Master P energy, like enough for me to jumpstart my life. That's what'll help me for all of this. Enough. Enough for me to roll on and do what I gotta do. Not tell you some of y'all was going to the bank. Uh-huh. Pay. That's what that is. That's what would help me. So organize my pay. That's what you can do. Put my stuff in order. You know, like square everything away. That's what would help. You need to square everything away. Okay, she said sketch that. I'm almost doing good. That's one. And I'm glad I shuffled these really good before I start. Two. And there go. Mary Jane is back, y'all. Get the stepping. Get the stepping, okay? You have the energy, the power, you know, your sales are up. Get the going. Get the stepping. Get the stepping. Get the going. You know, I, I just heard my elementary PE teacher. What was her name? Is Miss Bergantz. When we they had canceled field day, but after some week or so, you know, she came on the intercom. She said, "Rain, snow, even shine, field day gonna be right on time." We thought that was so cool. That's what I see in your oracle message this week. You see that rain? You getting the step, but still gonna be right on time. It don't matter what the weather is. All right, you gonna get to going. You gonna do what you gotta do for you. And here go this message again in reverse. Okay, so it's like the underlying energy is kind of like you need to kind of like map out everything before you start. Your routes, everything, how you want to go about it, you know, just sort of line it up. Like, I'm going to go here, do this time, you know, like that Four of Pentacles, you know what I'm saying? Squaring everything away, making sure everything is straight before you head out. Sounds about right. Let's see what your reflective is. There it is. There's a couple of openings for you. Get to going. And on that note, that's good news, anchors. Congratulations. It seems like there's a promise here. And I'll see you all next week. Peace and one love.